Oh, what divine timing, knight. I've a new divination method I must...
What can I help you with?
A lewd Knight of Stars. As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblems for prizes or direct you to our numerous activities. I'm also conducting the foot race, should you wish to participate. Absolutely. Take a look at our prizes.
Oi, little knight! Best tucked, not my fault.
Right, you interested in joining the foot race? Can't walk by him without him croaking about the dampness of my tongue.
Tournament contestants only. Augie's the official adjudicator.
And listen closely. Whatever slop Hilson's got cooked up, for Lisa's sake, don't eat it. That's the one rule which carries festival to festival. Now, to generate some forward motion on this fighter front. Momentous! We'd really pull them in with you on the bill. There's emblems in it for each round you win. What say you, knight? A mysterious fighter in one bracket and a remnant knight in the other. None in Starspire will turn a blind. Ready to begin the first round? Fighters, take... Fighters, friends, sterling citizens of this fair shanty spire, welcome! The previous bracket shocked us, moved us. Can the following outdo the excitement? Can it elevate the suspense? The books are closed, you craking sandtorch. Apologies, my friends. This is the plight of entertaining and organizing. Where were we? In corner one, he's the builder of boats, the pummeler of... In corner two, standing as the very sword of conviction, a paragon as pure as they come. Give a hearty hand for our very own remnant. Now, good luck to both our fighters. Finish! Great show, knight, great show. Ah, don't feel bad for Egan. Some are made for building. Perhaps you take a slip late in this match, knight, and perhaps a quarter of... Fighters, friends, welcome! Was that last match not filled with such passion, such drama?
Quit running your mouth and get on with it!
Right. Well then, as it seems our fighters... Finish! Luckily, I was able to renegotiate before the match ended. Aye. That's it for your bracket night. Congratulations. Your emblems for round 2. Feel free to go. Surely you won't take offense to my betting everything against you. I consider us friends. My very good friends, let us bow our heads for the fallen. For those who tried so valiantly, so bravely. For those fine fighters who gave everything to so generously fill our our hearts. May Lysis grant the... We have arrived! On this summit, with the mountain of fallen behind us. A mystery clad in iron. Meets a sword sheathed. This is it, folks. This is what...
See to it my emblems go to the knight. That was well fought, knight. But next time, I'm going to use my good hand. Oh, my cracking back.
Oh, yes, I'm good. Quite good, in fact. So good that I feel like I'm going for a jog. Right now. Here are your winnings, knight. Congratulations and all that. Should some fellows inquire as to my whereabouts...
Run along, little knight. Who gave you this? Tell me. Seems my suspicion was right then. Look here. That dagger was pilfered. I know because I left it out intentionally. Paints me in a poor light, doesn't it? If I was going to do something unsavory, do you really think I'd leave my own blade at the scene, knight? Then you're denser than you look. It's only bellwethers with keys to the barracks. Seems I've an ambitious underling somewhere. Can't trust one of my own now, can I? Zale's got trust issues. Should you find out who's behind this little knight, scurry back here and give me a name. I'm sure I pay much better than that dust-covered mentor of yours.
A lewd Knight of Starspire. As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblems. Absolutely. Take a look at our prizes. You're a little short on emblems for that.
It's the sand sea above all else, I tell you. Storms which raise and swallow ships whole. That's what ought to keep you awake and quivering in your bed. What about the great beasts of old? Those bigger than Starspire itself. Sandworms are drawn to the...
Aye, but storms and beasties are born from the seas. Both...
Precipitation is negligible, as expected. Slight luminous pollution to the east. Overall, ideal conditions for observations. Here to take a look through the scope, I assume? Celebrations offer a prime opportunity for naturalistic observations. Instrument designed to make objects appear nearer. A simple realignment was necessary for the auxiliary mirror. A replacement of the primary lens was also required. All in all, simple adjustments considering the age of the rotary focus lies on the left-hand side.
There it is, the pillar of entropy. From here, it's kind of beautiful. I know people hate the corruption, that they despise the ruined world. But it's here in Starspire, in the grotto, in Maveth even. An ache repeated again and again. A longing for something, anything. It doesn't matter what for. I always thought it was unique to me. Maybe it exceeds our understanding. Maybe it only looks that way, like pain, because we can't see beyond ourselves. I'm just saying that when I look out there, when I'm quiet and I really look, I don't see ruins. I see something bursting with life, with second chances.
Where's Dalton? We're leaving soon. I can't remember. We're going... My son! He's going to meet me here. We're leaving soon. I can't. Dalton.
I want to go see more of the festival. Just for a bit. I need to go alone, if you don't mind. I'll...
Say, you found something, Knight. People are putting down their flagons. Not too worse for wear. A couple are ruined, but I can salvage the show with the rest. It'll take me...
A lot of folks will be happy, Knight. Even if they don't know what you did. Where did you find them, after all? Atop the spire. He was there? Please just have mercy. He meant no harm, Knight. It's just... he has trouble remembering. When he's anxious, he's prone to rummage, to pack things that comfort him. I think that's why the Sandweaver stood out. He's rather fond of them. You'll not tell Rindell, will you, Knight? The Bellwethers, the Guard, it keeps him active. If Rindell finds out, he'll give him the boot, surely. I don't have much, but if you keep this between us, I'll compensate you for it. Please, Knight. Thank you, Knight. Truly. I'll keep closer to him. This won't happen again, I promise.
All right, we're ready. Oh, Knight, when Lawrence stopped by earlier, he asked that you join him at the docks. You should head that direction. Also, if you've any emblems to spend or any games you'd like to try, now's the time. Folks like to wrap up quickly after the fireworks.
Inflict damage to the statue as fast as possible. Begin! Finish! Let's see. You qualified. Impressive form, Knight. Seems we've no reason to fear Inflict damage to the statue as fast as possible. Begin! Finish! Let's see. You Impressive form, Knight. Seems we've no reason to A lewd Knight of Stars. As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblems for... let me gather the rest of the... All right, let's meet our participants. Bannon, Pember, Derrid, and our very own Racers. The path is marked by archers, and you'll need to pass through each as you run. If you wander too far off the main path, you'll be take your marks. 3, 2...
Enjoy the...
Go! Finish! In fourth, we have Derrid. In second, and the winner is Bannon.
Ah, not one.
All right, I'll distribute your emblems. A lewd Knight of... As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblems for prize. Absolutely. Take a look at our prizes. You're a little short on...
This book of scripture has unlocked so much of Lias's potential. But of course... A lewd Knight of Starspire. As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblems for let me gather the rest of the party. All right, let's meet Bannon, Derrid, and our very own Racers. The path is marked by archers, and take your 3, 2...
Enjoy the...
Go!
finish. In fourth, we have Derrid. In third, and the winner, our remnant.
All right, I'll distribute your emblems. A lewd knight of... As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblem.
Absolutely. Take a look at our prizes.
A lewd knight of... As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblems for
Absolutely. Take a look at our prizes.
You're a little short on... A lewd knight of... As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblem.
Inflict damage to the statue as fast as possible. Begin! Finish! Let's see. You qualify. Impressive form, Knight. Seems we've no reason to...
A lewd knight. As coordinator of this year's festivities, I can exchange your emblem.
Absolutely. Take a look at our prizes.
This book of scripture has unlocked so much of Lias's potential, but of course... This book of scripture has unlocked so much of Lias's potential, but of course, I will...
A lewd night. The Balefal course is closed on account of the firework display. A path set for those who rest within her golden fields. An invitation extended to our lost, as sour sentiment has been taking hold. Spread like rot after the church, after the water...
Hopefully you found a little time to relax. I worried Stedston might be overworking you. The code of a remnant knight. The duty of our order. I'm starting to believe that it isn't so much Starspire that needs the remnant, as it is we who need Starspire. By the way, in my sickened state, I imagine there was someone with you. A young lady in a gown of twilight. I had attributed it to my fever, but I saw her again, just a few moments ago, descending the stairs towards Melgom's cavern. Then I should like to thank her personally. Whatever residuals linger, will fade with time. The textures, the scents, the hushed and thunderous sounds. Truly, times like these reveal the frailty of memory. I did, yes. There are many jewels which shine within the sands of corruption. It is a nice change descending the stairs toward Melgom's cavern.
Ah, young knight. Happy festival to you. I do hope you're indulging in the festivities after all your efforts. Had the opportunity to stretch my legs thanks to the young Melly. The girl's helpful, despite her...
Why didn't I just... I could have... Oh, praise Lysis. Sounds. Horrible sounds have been poured. I wanted to test my metal is all. I was going to check it out, but...
But I did everything all the same. Wait, I need more time. Don't come any closer. Please, just go back to your festival. I know this will work. You've seen it. You know it works. We saved Lawrence. We stopped it. The azure flare purified the corruption. I can do the same for Maveth. I can undo his corruptive nature. No one will get hurt. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Why would you understand when you have everything?
Sudor Tirsa Kit Mara. The child must see before it speaks. They shaped a weapon, but manufactured the dissolution of kingdoms, of subjects, of signifiers. Chios-eyed Nipum. Zid Shazibing Shan Arkan. Mig Sayano Sun. Dorch Ubiara Amaz. Shaimlan. Overhead. Din Galik. Mirabuntinchi. Mirav Rivka. Chazu Natanail Kabur. Shaimlan. Kasardicha Miravil. Dalel, all progresses toward reintegration, reconstitution. All selves and truths, Imon Kaiosif, are singular, are mine. There is no need to situate in relation. The struggle for meaning is doomed to failure. All is the interpretation of patterns, of shapes in sand. But there is sublimity in the abyss. You now shall see. Deny while you can. The shape remains, no matter how you turn it.
But it's all the same. I did everything all the same.
Knight! Thank Lysis you're awake. These corrupt corpses. What happened here?
It's all my fault. I thought it would be the same. I thought I could save him. But the anger, the rage, it was like fire buried beneath a mountain. But you don't understand. I just wanted to help. I was just trying to...
Don't be so hard on her, Knight. Whatever has been done can be undone. You both have given much for Starspire. we will find a way forward. But first, we must address a storm much nearer to our shores. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would not have believed it. The barrier around Ishular has fallen. Surely you speak falsely, Knight. The miasma confined within that city. Tarlemel has faced no greater threat since the Night Plague itself. Do you understand what sacrifices were made? What was given to erect that barrier? I warned you of his intention, Knight. I said from the beginning he was not to be trusted. You may have condemned all of You tell none of this. Understand? We are not aware of how the barrier around Ishular came to fall, but we are responding accordingly. Although slim, there may still be a chance to set this right. Despite the virulence of the mist at Ishular, it is slow-moving. A subterranean tide of Hashara is not. Reports indicate the blast exposed a wound within the sands, which leads to the Black Rot Chasm, home of the Hashara. I've already dispatched Kazum, the reformed Seether. I advise you meet him at the chasm. It lies in northeast Tarlemel, far beyond the Pillar of Entropy. Speak quickly now. While not a member of our order, you can trust him. There are few more dedicated to the realm of men than he. Sometimes, when Starspire is calm and the Sandsea is settled, I see them. They don't call my name. Some commands are flawed, Knight. The scattered few I've met have all been rather amenable. They're quick to share a meal, to share a song. Yet the blood of many men still stains Hashari blades. The possibility of a Hashara horde, no matter how slim, must be addressed with both immediacy and caution. I've no doubt, but consider carefully when to swing your blade and when to sheath. The blame is not yours entirely. My absence played a critical role. Now, steady yourself for the task at hand. Felka already has the grain wake ready at the docks. I shall remain behind and prepare the island for evacuation should you fail.
I've seen them in stores, in taverns, having drinks, sitting on stools. I've seen the way their clothing fits them. I've seen as they adore, as they despise, how they look out from windows differently from how they look into them, how they don't I've seen so many people, and with each one, Sometimes I pretend to sleep when there's nothing else to do. I just sit and listen to the soft trickle of water, an echo down the curve of a stone. And I laugh.
Put your back into it! Find another way around. Festivals don't clean up after themselves.
We must find it. All our efforts cannot be undone by some... lie? But Cleansing Night, I have done no such thing. You are concerned with the element of the mist, the threat of a few buried Hashara. There are sigils within Ishular and the Blackrot Chasm. They must be collected. Men are not singular to this world. Talimhel has already suffered greatly from such one-sidedness. Whatever nuisances you encounter are trivialities compared to the Pillar of Entropy and the seething corruption within. And you failed to mention your cooperation with the spirit from before, despite my warnings. Yes, Aura, I believe. Seldom and I sensed her destructive presence immediately. We should focus on our shared goals, Knight. All Flora seek the stream. Now go.
My creaking back.
Just there. The Black Rock Chasm. A place more dead than the rest of them. Aye, them Cyrus, the glimmering hive. It's all in the name, they say. Boy, take heed. Supplies just there. the sand. There may be a hole ahead. You smell that? Wood smoke and ash. Keep an eye out for any drifting goods. Boy, take heed. Supplies just there. Aye, mind the sand. There may be a hole ahead.